Wait, are you sure it landed on me? I mean, I was kinda in the middle of... Dude, I am not a chicken. I'm just making sure, you know? Did we really look at it close? Maybe we just looking at it from the wrong angle or direction. Jesus, okay, I'm going. Quit shoving me. I'm just saying that... Damn, it's really dark in here. Oh! Hey, oh! Jesus Christ. No. It's fine. Sorry. I just didn't realize that someone was already in here. Well, yeah. I know how this works. I just didn't realize, someone else was already in here. Honestly, no. I kind of stopped paying attention because I was, well, promise you won't tell anyone? Oh, yeah. I promise it's for a good reason, okay? I was rigging the game with my buddies so that one of our other buddies would get the chance to make out with the person he's been crushing on this whole past year, okay? We saw a chance to set it up, set the whole thing up. So we'd be idiots not to take it, right? We used that trick. We put a magnet on the top of the bottle and put the other half behind him. So theoretically, the bottle would land on him. It did. And it did, yeah. We were all celebrating that actually. It worked. Yeah, we were surprised. It worked, but I hadn't even meant to join the game. But apparently, they have a house rule. If you watch the game, you have to play the game. I just joined thinking the game that, I could hook up with my friend and ditch afterwards. I didn't expect to get picked, to actually play. But, well, here I am. I can't say I regret it since, I was helping a friend. But honestly, I feel kind of bad that you got stuck with me. I mean, you were expecting someone who was playing the game with actual intentions of, you know, playing the game. Instead, you got me. Someone who's out of his element and has no idea on what to do. Honestly, no, actually. I don't usually go to parties like this. Especially if I don't know the person. The person's... Bleh. Sorry, a few drinks in me. But especially if I don't know who's hosting. I know that people think that I go to parties all the time, but, between practice, games, and trying to keep my grades up or at least passing, so I don't get kicked off the team. I love hanging out with my friends and going out with them, but parties like this are actually kind of new to me. Not to mention, I don't like huge parties. So even if I do have it in me, there's usually something else I'd be rather doing. Nah. I went to a couple last year, yeah, but I didn't really like the feel of it. Frat parties are like, I don't know, they feel different. House parties with your friends are fun, right? It's just everybody hanging out and having fun. And, even if there's some people you don't know, so what? Friends of my friends are my friends too, and all that. But frat parties have a different feel altogether. So it just sets me on edge. Which is probably why I haven't really been doing anything like this. I never even been to a party before, 7 minutes in heaven. I didn't think people actually played games like these at parties. Nope, never. This will be my first time playing. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm about to make out with a stranger in a dark closet. I mean, I can't even see you. How am I supposed to kiss you at all? let alone make sure you enjoy it. Let let you take the lead. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that sounds good. Really good, actually. But where are you? The closet's pretty small, but I really can't see you. Oh, you're right in front of me. It's fine. It's fine. I just didn't expect to feel a hand on my shoulder all of a sudden. But it's good to know where you are. Yeah, I'm okay. Just still nervous. Yeah. Sounds good. Yup. We'll just take it nice and slow, and you'll take the lead. I'll just do as you say, and you'll help me out if needed. You're really good at pep talks. Do you comfort nervous guys often, or is this like a natural talent? Mm. Only on sweet guys. That makes sense. I don't think that. Hey, wait. Don't call me sweet. If you start complimenting me like that, I'll start blushing, okay? Because it's really embarrassing, okay? And it's really obvious when I do. Oh, come on, don't say that. I'm not cute when I blush. How would you even know? Let's wait a dark in here to see my face. Quit saying that, okay? Saying that I sound cute counts as complimenting me. Mm. Thanks. I appreciate you for holding off on the compliments. Nervousness and more nervousness make for a pretty bad combination. Though now I'm worried about what you mean when you say, you're gonna try and get me more worked up later. I'll try to ignore it, but you've got me curious now. What do you have planned for me? Oh, why tell me later? We can just tell me right now instead. Oh, right. Yeah, we're about to make out. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to wait until later to do something else. Yeah, at least I think it sounds like a good idea. Kissing you sounds really nice. Yeah, I guess I am. It was pretty cool for you to help me calm down. And talking to you has been pretty fun. So I'm kind of looking forward to kiss you. Sorry, is that weird to say? You think? Well, I'm not sure I sounded cute, but hey, wait a minute. You said you stopped complimenting me. Quit that. What do you mean? I don't know how to make you shut up. I don't want to tell you to shut up because that's just rude and mean, and you don't deserve that. And and honestly, I don't want you to because I I really like talking to you. Oh, that. Yeah. That makes more sense. You were talking about kissing. Yeah. No. I should have realized that. That one's on me. My bad. Listen, I'm real bad with subtext. You kinda need to be upfront with me. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's clear enough. I I completely understood that one. You want to kiss me, and since I want to kiss you, we should kiss. Yeah, like right now. Yes, absolutely. I definitely still want you in charge. I want you to tell me what to do. Whatever you want from me, I'll do it. I'm all yours. Uh, no, I don't mind. Just, you know, just show me what you want to do. Sure. You can, you can just put my hands where you want them. That's, you want me to hold your waist. Is this okay? Am I, doing this right? Sorry, I'm just trying to relax, but it's so hard, you know? What if I mess up? What if what if I ruin everything before we even kiss? I don't, I don't want to fuck it all up before I even have the chance to. That was sudden. What was that for? Oh, yeah. You're, you, you're right. Now I don't. Well, now I can't be worried about doing something wrong before you kiss me, because you already kissed me. You're so smart. Um, I did. Yeah. I liked it a lot. I'd honestly like to do it again. Um, can we, please? Your your hands are. No. I like it. Your hands feel nice. You can touch me more if you want. I wouldn't mind it at all if you want to. If you. Can I pull you closer just a little bit? Thank you. Sorry, I'm occupied. Damn it! Why do they keep trying to interrupt us? Don't they know that we're busy? Wait, really? Has it been that long already? I didn't even realize. So I guess we have to leave now, huh? Shit, I was really enjoying spending time with you. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Fuck, I want to see you again, but I just can't tell you who I am. What if you know me? What if you don't like me? What if you can't stand me? But I really want to get to know you more, and maybe even, do more of this with you. But I don't know what I'd do if you'd figured out who I am and hated my guts. And maybe you told me that you regretted it after doing it with me. I mean, I'm glad. I am. I'm glad that, you know, that you think that. But you can't promise that you won't hate me as much as I'd like to believe that. I mean, I want you to know who I am because I want to be closer with you. But I just, I can't. I'm too scared. What do you mean you have an idea? I'm not sure there's any way, to get around it telling you who I am. That seems fairly important. Yeah, I know him. He's a pretty good friend of mine, actually. But, what is this? What does he have to do with anything? His end of the semester house party? The one in, I got this. The one in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. What about you? Cool. So we'll both be there, right? So is that part of the plan? So you're saying that if we're both at the party, you think you'd be able to guess who I am? Really? Without knowing anything about me besides whatever I said tonight? I mean, yeah, we've been making out. But I don't usually kiss random strangers. Do you really think it'll work? I'm not sure, how cute I am will help you find me. But I'm gonna go with it. Since I know if I try and argue, you just start complimenting me again. And I wouldn't want to leave this closet for the rest of the night. But if you really think it'll work, then I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm still pretty nervous about you finding out who I am, but I really want to see you again. I want to get to know you better. And I want to see if we can be more. So, yeah, I'll see you at the party, I guess. Give us a second. Christ, I really hope this plan works out because, it looks like our time's up and I desperately want to see you again. Remember, you promised to get me all worked up earlier. You've got me excited to see what you have in mind. Please, come and find me. I want you to.